Open your eyes to the endless possibilities of creating from your centerpiece. Experience your visions brought into reality and watch your dreams unfold naturally. If pictures are worth 1,000 words, let's create a story that's a masterpiece. Casso Visions. Capture your visions. Open your eyes to the endless possibilities of creating from your centerpiece. Experience your visions brought into reality and watch your dreams unfold naturally. If pictures are worth 1,000 words, let's create a story that's a masterpiece. Casso Visions. Capture your visions.
Did you check the camera? Right? We got the camera popping off. 1, 2, 1, 2. Are we on right now? Why you need the Wi-Fi on there?
Because like my data's messing up, so I can't follow.
Oh. I don't know the number, bro. Shit. I think it's the Soul Sound Studio. Phone number.
Which one is that?
Soul 5. Stack that.
Okay. You ready?
Yep. Darker than a mofo. Peace, peace, peace. What's up? What's good? What's good, everyone? Yo, it's darker than a broke dick dog over here, man. Man. Got me sitting in the dark, man, like I'm on welfare or something, bro. What the hell? Peace, peace. All right, this is Professor Griff. We in the studio live. All right, I got my man Shane Jules right over here live in the studio. He forgot jacked up my whole title, man. Hold on. Check his pulse today, because something ain't happening. I told him direct from the Essence Fest. Why can't I see it here? Yeah. Yo, I'm gonna go back in the studio. I'm gonna come right back and do my introduction because dude is like killing me. Great. Hold on for a second. You want to play with something with the verses? The verses is simple. Because if you listen to the verses, you can just duplicate that, just kind of. Right. Yeah, but I think the 3 different guitar parts in it.
Yeah.
Right. So let's just do the verse, Vance. First verse. Alright, let's make it happen. Trying to conduct this studio session live, direct from Essence. It's the Essence Festival. This is Professor Griff. We're here at Solar Sound Studio. I took this long drive from the Essence Festival. And yeah, this long drive from the Essence Festival. I'm trying to do 2 things at one time, as y'all can see. I gotta see my people, man. You want me to go on my phone and see my people? I don't see no. That's them right here? Oh, bruh, man, you should need bifocals to see all that, man. Shane killing me, bro. Let me see. Alright, I'm gonna go with live. Hey, I see you right now, my friend. $16, what's good? I'm in the studio and Shane trying to get it right, man. Alright, so we had to do it in the studio, like right here, like just like this. So, alright. But anyway, I'm gonna get something and I'm gonna put my phone right here so I can see. Oh man, that ain't doing me no good either. I can't read that.
Go in the app.
Nah, I can read this. I can't go in the app because it's gonna throw me off. So 16, everything is alright. So the Essence Festival was a beautiful thing. Just to let y'all know, it was really, 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 really beautiful. It was one of those kind of situations where it was good to see thousands and thousands of black people. I haven't been in New Orleans in a minute. Of course, some of y'all already know I used to live there. But yeah, it was a beautiful thing. I got a chance to see Teddy Riley doing his thing with the host of artists that he brought on stage. Jermaine Dupri, DJ Nabs, doing their thing with the host of artists that they brought on stage. And yeah, I think it was just kind of something to behold. It was the 25th anniversary of the Essence Festival. And it was really cool. But the highlight, I think, of the whole time there, and the reason why I went down there, is Soleil was performing. She was granted 10 minutes in between the set that Genuine was doing, her ex-husband. And it was a beautiful thing because he opened up his set so she could do 3 songs with inside of his set. But the beautiful thing about that is Dream, their daughter, who plays guitar, kind of set it off, man. She did a small little opening and rendition of In Those Jeans. And on guitar, band came in, kind of set it off. But even before that, at the top of the show, Story, their other daughter, just kind of put it down because she's a professional dancer. So it was definitely a family affair. And I think it demonstrated something that a lot of us just kind of like don't see. You don't see people working with one another, especially in that kind of situation. Them two used to be married, I think 12, 13, 14 years or so. Me knowing her prior to that when she was like 17, and us being friends all the way through that trials and tribulations and life and that kind of thing, and then us coming together to see the children through. Them two as exes, and then now me and her being married. I think it was a beautiful thing for us to come together and be mature in order to support the children, which was a beautiful thing. So yeah, so I think it showed maturity on our part. It showed how people should come together to support children. Yeah, I think it was a beautiful thing. So my question, just want to put it out there to see what the people think. Can we set aside deep-rooted issues and differences and all that kind of thing? I'm talking about marriages and divorce and the trials and tribulations that people go through to see the children through. You understand what I'm saying? Right on up to coming back home, having to jump in the studio, and then tomorrow Soleil's performing with DJ Nabs in his album release thing that he's doing tomorrow. Yeah, trying to get albums out and music done, creating lanes. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? What do y'all think about the Essence Festival? Have y'all ever been to the Essence Festival? This is the 25th year. What have y'all experienced from the Essence Festival? I'm gonna be right back. I was reading some of y'all's comments. Dang. Internet demons for what? We ain't even say nothing yet. The hell? All right. Yeah, I'm reading. I'm like, wow, okay, yeah. Anyway, so I think the first thing I kind of noticed was the fact that the beautiful way people showed up in all white. It reminded me of some the Ifa and the Yoruba tradition, going through the rituals that I went through with Professor Smalls in Caravan to the Ancestors, where we caravanned from Houston to Galveston to the water, and we went through the rituals, which is a beautiful thing. The anticipation for the Frankie Beverly tribute, massive. I was way at the top when I took a picture. To see all black people in white, like 20,000 people, it's critical, man. It was a beautiful thing. Alright, but I'm seeing some of y'all's comments, so it's a tradition, like other traditions. It's the 25th year, so there's other things that go on around the country, and I think that black people having the music come out of us that we share with the world, especially coming together like that. Yeah, so I missed everything on Friday, missed everything on Saturday, got there Saturday. And just kind of try to take it all in, not all at once, but just bits and pieces. Yeah. You know, just seeing people on the street, seeing people in the lobby and that kind of thing, and the love that people show, all centered around music. I saw the vendors on the street. Like I said, I used to live there, so I saw the vendors on the street, which was a beautiful thing, because a lot of cities now, you don't even see vendors on the street. And then going to the sound check, and then working with the people at the venue, the Superdome, all kinds of people having jobs, man, which is another thing. Like I told y'all when I did the thing with Nick Cannon, I went to Tyler Perry Studios and see how many black people had jobs, which was a beautiful thing. So that in and of itself was a beautiful thing. And then to see Jermaine Dupri on stage with the Brat and all kind of people, man, it's like, wow. And then Teddy Riley came on with Timbaland and all the other artists that, I mean, Timbaland, I ain't know that dude did that many damn songs. I mean, at least 12 joints that are like joints that we dance to at the club every day. Timbaland has made. Shout out to Timbaland. Alright. And I think at this point, I think we should say shout out to Genuine for giving Soleil the opportunity to at least all of them come together with their two daughters to see their daughters through, to give them that, you know, which is a beautiful thing. So we should take our hats off to that brother, whatever we may think about him or her or them two not being together, or what the marriage consisted of or what the divorce consisted of, which is nobody's business but theirs. And but we still gotta commend the brother for opening up and giving the platform. Alright? I think it's a beautiful thing. Alright? So the next question I have for the Sirius Mindz family is, can you support your ex like that? That's the question I want to ask. I'm gonna check y'all's comments out on here while I go run this guitar player through these riffs. I'll be right back. Alright. While I do this. Alright. Talk to me. Vance, you know what piece I'm talking about, right? When I'm talking. So give him a couple of tracks of that, man. He got it. All right. I'm ready. Hit that transition joint, man. All right. Yeah, they've been saying some interesting things, Shane. Kind of critical. Oh, stop that, 16. 16. Come on. 16. You're killing me. You did not just say that. Come on. Well, I guess you have the right to say it because you lived it. But I think there's a lot of things that on the adult side of things that we just have to do. I mean, yeah, it's yeah. There's some things that we just gotta put aside and kind of make it happen, I guess. Yeah. To make it happen, individual may not benefit from it. I know you speak the truth, sis. You know I ain't got no qualms about that, but I'm saying, you remind me of me. Because I'd be the one on there be like, listen. Yeah. Yeah. You got me stumped right now. Alright, so trying to rock this joint out, because you know the music I do is like rap metal, so yeah. But no, 16, by all means, say what you need to say, however you need to say it. If it's cool with you, hey, it's cool with me. But understand the position, you know, the three of us was in, having to support growing, budding girls in the womanhood. That's all I'm saying. Yo, Dylan, pan that first one hard left, and then go for it. All right. See, Dream should be here now in the studio getting these valuable lessons. I said, you want to come with me to the studio? She's like, man, I'm tired. After being in the car for 6.5, 7 hours, I understand how she felt. But, so I think that's the deeper thing about music, and that's the thing about festivals, on how we can come together, and because music is powerful and music is a language in and of itself. I think sometimes I've known groups that have broken up, man, and it's like, it's hard. When I see groups come back together to do reunions and that kind of stuff, it's always a beautiful thing, because that's how we saw the group. It's like, these are the members, the original members. You understand what I'm saying? And it's like that with families to me. So maybe I'm being kind of, what's the word? Sentimental. Thank you, Shane. And it's like, if I wanted, for example, the Funk Brothers, all that music that they played for Motown, y'all may not even know the Funk Brothers. And if they came back together, y'all might, well, I didn't know them in the first place. But I did. And I knew some of the members. Not personally, but if Earth, Wind & Fire broke up and was coming back together, wouldn't you all want to see all the members? You understand what I'm saying? Dungeon Family and Outkast and, you know, all them people. I'd like to see everybody, the original members, come back together and do the damn thing. Like right now, if I was to go see Wu-Tang, I want to see all of the Wu-Tang. Meth, everybody. Death Row, exactly. So it is with groups like Public Enemy and other groups. You understand what I'm saying? You'll want to see the original members. The original members, because those are the ones that made that magic happen in the beginning. Right. So, the flip side of the Essence Festival, we got to work on our diets and our livings, man. I seen some people eating some of every goddamn thing. Crawfish and goldfish and fucking snapper and whale and fucking, I don't know, man. And then on the way back, me and Soleil was reminiscing, and we were talking, Dream drove with us. We was like, yo, Hurricane Katrina was 05? Yeah. Happened right here, man. And we was like, damn. Yo, this shit really happened like right here. Yo, we'll talk about that in a minute. What was your feelings about Hurricane Katrina and what happened? How did it affect the music? We're going to talk about that when I come right back. Peace, we're black. Alright. Just so you'll know, we are in the studio live here at Solar Sound Studio. Myself, Shane Shakur, and of course, We got 16 moderating this thing like she always does. 16, by the way, your show is off the hook, man. People have been texting me. So whatever it is that you're doing, keep doing it. Alright? It's a different look. It got a different feel. Yeah, it's just a different energy, which is a beautiful thing. Unlike this chaotic show. Yeah. But anyway, we're in the studio going back over behind Enemy Mindz. Of course, the music I do is rap metal, so it's heavy mental in the revolutionary age of ghetto metal. Alright, so we gotta put the ghetto metal to it. You understand what I'm saying? That's what we're doing now. So I'm gonna do a different mix to it and kind of do some other things with it, and then I'm going to put it out. Alright? But anyway, to drive on the 10, to go through New Orleans, yeah, it's painful. It was critical, man. To know that our people died here, to know that black water came in and shot our people down, to know they blew the levees, to know all the things that went down with the Spike Lee movie that he made about it and the other documentary films that other people made. Ugly. Really ugly. And those of y'all that are still there, yeah, it's rough. It's really rough. So I commend y'all, man. Seriously. I really commend y'all. Yeah. Alright. I'm hearing something. I'll be right back. Hold on. All right, so Yolanda Green, your piece that you put in just kind of. Black people lie to each other and steal from one another. It's bad enough that other people do it, but all right. So I don't want to come in the middle of a conversation, Yolanda. Help me out. What do you mean by that? Yolanda Green, help me out, please. I'm confused. Black people lie to each other and steal from one another. It's bad enough that other people do it to us, but damn, why do we need to make it worse for ourselves? Now, I don't know Yolanda Green. Now, Yolanda, don't get me wrong, I'm not dwelling on that, but that was one of the first things that caught my attention. Because this is behavior that we were taught, alright? Because we were a whole different people, alright? Now, if you're talking about, and this is one of the shows I wanted to give the 16 to do, the whole idea of cause and effect, and dealing with karma, alright? The karmic debt. Maybe I need to do it, or maybe me and 16 need to do it together. But the whole idea of cause and effect. Oh, so Yolanda said, so we don't always show love. No, we don't. You're absolutely correct. But I'd rather deal with the cause if we're going to deal with the effect of the cause. We need balance. I want to look at Shane right now, but I don't want to think I'm talking about him. We need balance. And the kind of balance that we understand is not the balance that I'm talking about. When I say balance, we need to be the ones who define what the balance is that we need. You follow what I'm saying? So, oh, okay, yeah, you're right. But they was in survival mode. If I was there, y'all probably see me do some uncharacteristic kind of things that's not becoming of Professor Griff. If I'm in survival mode and my family's on the top of the house, sick, hungry, and no one's coming to our aid. Yeah, it's on and popping. For real. But anyway. Alright, we can do that too, 16. Alright. What are some of the things that we can do in the preparedness class this Sunday that we can lay out? Because what if it happened again? Are we prepared? Huh? If Hurricane Katrina happened 2 days from now, would you be prepared? Answer that question and I'll be right back. top. Hold on a second, man. At the top. Come in. When the track kicks in.
Oh, so you want that over the noise at the beginning? I got you kind of with that. Yeah.
Alright. I'm black. Interesting conversation. I don't know why drinking water when I first get up is what you're doing the night before, Tony Floyd. You need bitters, Tony Floyd. Bitters, bitters. You need bitters. Last thing you should be putting in your stomach. Yeah, it's like 7 o'clock is it. Give your stomach time to process and digest. First thing is bitters. Water and some bitters. Last thing at night, bitters. I had that same issue. Janet, oh yeah, I'm trying to make it funky back here now. You're right, Quan. It's still being affected today. I met a lot of people in Dallas, Houston, Atlanta, Tennessee that all fled from, the Hurricane Katrina thing. Yeah. So listen, we have to go on a drive. Everyone that's on here now, we got to get people signed up for this Sunday's class. Can y'all help me out? Tell me, email me at siriusmindinfo@gmail.com, and of course, the PayPal link to sign up for the class. 16. How many more people are we looking for? I think 14 or something. All right. All right. We gotta mobilize and get the people signed up for the class. All right. If I'm gonna do the class, I gotta go back up on Zoom, pay for it, and make it happen. So, come on. So 16, you gotta mention it on your show tomorrow. I'm mentioning it tonight, and I think I'm gonna do something during the day. Alright? To mention it. But anyway, I gotta wrap this session up, man. Shane gonna take it from here. Make sure y'all tune in tomorrow for the Sister Cypher with 16 on deck, making it happen. Alright, I gotta close this session out. I love y'all to life. It's Professor Griff for Sirius Mindz. Sirius Mindz. Seriously. I'm gonna peek my head in on 16 show. I might tomorrow because Soleil's performing tomorrow night, so I may not even be around. But I love y'all to life. It's Professor Griff. Audi 5000, 5Gs. Love y'all to life. Peace. Let me go back to my session.
Under the veil of what people call beautiful lives a broken and empty soul. There's a whole lot of pretty faces all around the world, but that's only the physical. You'll never truly know if someone's beautiful until you look under the veil.
Under the veil is tales, lies, and secrets. Into the heart and pales dies you're seeking. But what you thinking is veil, blind and bleak when it's your mind and your soul that needs to be deep in. See beauty skin deep. You're a shallow pond. And there's an ocean of wisdom you need to paddle on. Take a dive in. Many jewels there. Your only interest is surface shit and fool's fare. You're a goddess. Take your rightful place. Tear the veil and stare a picture right in the face. Divine feminine. Can't be suppressed. Shakti is the energy that we manifest. Queens rule here. We the Debbie tribe. Take a hit of this tantra and feel the Kali vibe. Peel away the cloak. Scrape away the scales and see the truth. Trying to be, cause the yachtman is blanketed like a canopy. Antithetical, saying that you real when your identity lies in all that you don't reveal. Third eye blind, eyes to contact, so you can open the lotus up like a compact. Become an offering, something more to give than the physical body that can't forever live. Rooted in passion, before the right cause. Spiritual wisdom and knowledge that make you have pause. And let it transmute, metamorphosize. See the truth of awakening right before your eyes. If it's perception, the real magic. For you to miss all this glory, it would be tragic. So get to tearing the veil as if it was fabric, and find yourself on the path, walking the labyrinth.
Something more to give than the physical body.